Frank, first of all, how do you reflect on what was a crazy game tonight?
An exciting game for everyone watching. Some really good stuff from us, really good play against a team that are really difficult to play against. They're in their season already, so maybe ahead of us in terms of some fitness, and they put us under pressure, but our football at times was great. Things that we were really looking for, the runs behind their defensive line with Pulisic with his goals, with Pedro with his goal, and lots of good combinations. Of course, moments I'm not happy with, that we're not happy with, which is conceding goals that we shouldn't do. It's 2 games now we've conceded 3 goals, so things we have to tighten up, but that's pretty normal pre-season. Against good opposition, it's probably good that we have that test and we have a bit of time to now reflect very quickly on it and put a few things right.
How pleased were you with the midfield dynamism today and the runs forward from Kovacic, from Barkley?
Yeah, pleased, because that's what we need. We need energy. We want to be a team that has energy all over the park, and we have that. We have that. It's just, that's what pre-season is for, to test that. And you can see the benefits of that now. Players have the capacity to make those runs, and we'll have to do that. We want to play a certain way. There will be some things that are a change to some of the players. They've been brilliant in terms of trying to take those things on board. So on the positives, in terms of our football, I thought there was some really, really good stuff. Can we control the game better in the second half? Definitely. Can we cut out some of the mistakes we make? Definitely, and we will. But I want to probably focus more on the positives, because I think there are a lot, and I'm happy with those.
Just on that, you mentioned Christian Pulisic's contribution, his goals, but also that performance in the first half especially, you must have been delighted with.
Yeah, I mean, for a winger, whatever you want to call Christian, because I think he's an attacking player across the line, but you have to be able to run behind people. You can't play just in front. You have to have the capability to run, which he has. You have to have players, which we have in our team, that can find him, which is a fantastic pass from Ross to find him. But the close control and the way he took it and the way he finished his goal, both goals, but the second one particularly, was stunning. And there'll be more for Christian. He's coming into the toughest league in the world. He has great ability, and we have to give him that little bit of time, but showing what he showed in the first half shows brilliant signs for us.
And like you said, quick turnaround now ahead of the final pre-season game at the weekend.
Yeah, it's important now. I'm trying to give big minutes to players, because we need to be match fit. We've got a good squad, so everybody needs to be. Some of the lads are working right now, because the balance of match play and training has to be really, really high to get the fitness that we want. And we're in it, and we're doing it. So, yeah, one more pre-season game, and then next week we focus at the start.
Christian, first of all, how do you assess what was a pretty crazy game tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really happy to come out here and get the win. Obviously, playing over here in Austria, and score my first goals for Chelsea. It was really great.
Yeah, your first 2 in a Chelsea shirt. I mean, couldn't be much better, could it?
Yeah, no, today, maybe 3, but other than that, no, I was pretty happy with the performance, and it was a good win.
That was such a good first half performance, full of energy as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. They're not a bad team at all. They gave us a challenge. They have some really good players. And, we did a really good job to start strong, and we were clinical and, get the lead early, so that helped.
Is that sort of challenge key at this point in pre-season, coming up against a good, physical, fast team?
Yeah, definitely. It's helping us. All these matches are helping us prepare for the season that's coming up. We're gaining our fitness back, and we're feeling really good, and we're excited for the start.
You certainly look sharp. You look like you're really enjoying your football at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely am. Obviously, being here, new club, it's amazing. I'm so happy to be here, and the guys have all been really welcoming, so I've enjoyed every moment.
That pass from Ross Barkley for your second, is that the sort of thing you just love to latch onto?
Yeah, I wasn't even sure he was going to see me, so, the fact that the ball came to me, I think that was the one I kind of received with, my face. It was funny, so now that it was an amazing pass, and then obviously I did the rest.
How important is that midfield dynamism for you, especially playing in front of a 3 like that?
Yeah, it's great. The midfielders that are on this team, amazing quality, and it's just, stuff like that, and the passes that they can make, and the movement in there is really good, and it helps me so much with my game.
We spoke to the manager about you post-match. He was saying just how well you've adapted to life, but how much are you enjoying it at the moment?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. It's been great to have a new challenge, a new being in a new country with a new team. It's been great. I'm doing the best I can to adapt. Obviously, it's easier with the language, but that's helping, and no, it's going great.